Looking to branch their popular Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game outside of Asia, Konami sought the help of Upper Deck Entertainment for distribution worldwide. It was a business move that was beneficial to both companies, but when one sought to assert more power over the other, a brutal battle would erupt over the control of the TCG. This, my friends, is the story of Konami versus Upper Deck. For years, Upper Deck managed the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game here in the TCG. It was a relationship that benefited both companies. But in October of 2008, all that changed when Konami filed a complaint in the United States District Court of California charging Vintage Sports Cards with distributing repackaged Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading cards containing counterfeit rare cards. During the course of the investigation, Vintage supplied evidence to Konami alleging that Upper Deck was actually the source of the counterfeit cards. Upon discovering this news, Konami subpoenaed records from Upper Deck, but Upper Deck refused to comply with the subpoena. With allegations being flung from both companies, on December 10, 2008, Upper Deck filed a lawsuit in the District of Nevada alleging that Konami had breached its agreements, committing fraud and slander upon their company. The following day, on December 11, 2008, Konami made an announcement that they were taking back control of the TCG portion of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the ball now in Upper Deck's court, a new lawsuit was filed in Amsterdam on December 16, 2008. And an injunction was scheduled for a hearing in the Netherlands between Upper Deck and Konami on December 22nd. On December 24, 2008, the Dutch court decided in favor of Upper Deck, thus giving the organizers control of the TCG in both Europe and Latin America. With a victory in the courts, Upper Deck thought business was back to normal. But in mid-January 2009, Upper Deck announced that Konami had not yet sent their championship packs to them for distribution amongst the hobby stores. Konami immediately responded with a statement that the lack of available championship packs to Upper Deck was because Konami had terminated the contract between the two companies and that Konami was the only authorized distributor in North America. Meanwhile, the U.S. District Court of California also ruled in favor of the Upper Deck company, effectively temporarily stopping Konami's takeover of the worldwide version of the game. Konami then filed a motion in California courts against Upper Deck and Vintage at this time, citing additional evidence. In February of 2009, the California court then reversed its ruling, granting Konami a preliminary injunction against Upper Deck, and then ordering the Upper Deck company to stop using Konami's trademark and to disassociate itself with the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. Then on April 15, 2009, the Amsterdam High Court of Appeals overturned the injunction favoring Upper Deck and gave control of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game in Europe and the rest of the world outside of Asia and North America back to Konami. This court ruling, along with the earlier California ruling, gave Konami current control of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game worldwide.